What's going on, guys? It feels so good to be back. Oh my god. Naruto Shippuden. Yes. The filler is over. Thank God. Naruto Shippuden episode 450. This filler arc has came to an end. So glad to see it gone. Even though Studio Period, you did this episode decent, I gotta go ahead and point out a couple things in this episode. One, the way you went with Sasuke and Naruto and kind of changing up Sasuke's objectives, really. Like, even though he wanted, to get rid of Naruto, he didn't want to, I guess, kill Naruto. He just wanted to be better than Naruto, because for all the damn flashbacks that we seen in this fucking episode, and by God, we seen so many of them, he basically confesses, and is really from the actual canon material to this filler, we see that the mutual flashback use is there. But in this, it's more just Sasuke. It's more Sasuke's flashback of why, he wants to take down Naruto. And kind of the reason why is because he kind of feels that even though they were introduced back in the academy together, he was like, hey, we're supposed to be rivals. Our fathers, basically Sasuke's father, was like, yo, instead of him being a friend, how about he be a rival? How about he be a genuine rival? Because apparently, rivals are stronger than friends. So that happens. And we see that it's shaky, because the whole time Sasuke is basically still like at a time better than Naruto was, and we see that Naruto is still like below in the academy, sleeping, like, while Sasuke's fucking studying. What? Minato wouldn't allow that bullshit. No. But the other thing that truly just gets, I guess, under my skin about this is that he's basically pissed off for the simple fact that Naruto was actually getting stronger, and he was okay with him getting stronger, but he was supposed to do it with him. You're telling me that you're mad because Naruto is actually catching up and surpassing you, but he's doing it without you? What? That makes no fucking sense. The other thing is that this filler does basically end the same way as basically Naruto Shippuden. Spoilers. Naruto goes on to be the fucking Hokage. The only thing different about it is that Sasuke's not a wanderer. He's not going out, leaving Sakura behind because he did awful things in his youth. That's different. We all know that that's going to be different. He's not going to be fucking rogue because of that shit, or leaving the village, whatever. Now, the other thing that I want to address is that Studio Period, you kind of played us a little bit, because at the end of this, we see that, Jiraiya starts talking, and Tsunade is asleep, talking about this herself. And we see that she gets woke up, and by the looks of it, she's getting woke up by fucking Jiraiya. But as she kind of wakes up more, she notices that it's not Jiraiya, it's Dan. So in her dream, in the infinite Tsukuyomi of hers, she actually did get what she wished for. And from that end scene that we see of them, Dan is Hokage. So she's the wife of the Hokage. Her little brother is still there, and he's cutting up with Jiraiya. Jiraiya's, I think, giving him a dirty magazine or something like that, while fucking Orochimaru's kind of looking over, is it little boys? But that's it's awesome to see that, because it's okay, now we see that she actually did get her dream, and it kind of does make sense that she was fucking dreaming within a dream. I guess it's fucking Naruto Inception. But the other thing that I want to address is that we finally get to see canon material in this last episode. Even though it's just brief of Tsunade sitting there, in the infinite Tsukuyomi in her pod, dreaming all this, we still get to see it, and it's fucking refreshing to actually see it. For this episode, I would definitely give this an 8 out of 10. It deserves it. It's finally done. We don't get to see this anymore. So glad and thank God that we actually do get to see a little bit of canon material in next week's episode. We get to see it. Oh my God. Just so refreshing of actually seeing Sasuke, and I don't really care that much about Sasuke, but getting to see Sasuke, getting to see Naruto, and everybody still in basically Sasuke's Tsunade, you know, being protected by this. But the other thing is, even though it's brief, I'm pretty sure it might be like maybe the first 5 or 6 minutes of this episode of canon material. Then we're going to get to see Itach Filler. And from what I know about this Itach Filler, I think it's going to be around 9 or 10 or not, somewhere around there episodes. So technically we're not getting a lot of this filler, but at the same time, you know, it's 2 months. It's guaranteed 2 months. So yeah, I don't know how you're gonna feel about that. Hopefully they give us some actual canon episodes between this, especially with Kaguya, and hopefully we don't get to see any more of everybody else's fucking dreams in the Tsukiyomi, because that shit is getting old and we need to wrap this shit up. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more filler from a lot of other people. Probably get some Orochimaru and some other people, maybe Hinata or something like that. We'll probably get that at some point in time. They'll come up with something. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what you need to do. You need to smack that like button. Welcome me back. Got a lot of things coming for you guys. Got a lot. Oh, I can't wait. And I know you can't wait. But if you enjoyed, yes, comment and tell me what you think of this week's episode. If you thought that it kind of played out the way you thought it would. If you actually seen this fucking Tsunade dream within a dream inception bullshit coming. If you did, comment that below. Also share the video out with everybody you know. And if you think you can tolerate me throughout the week, then you know what you need to do. Subscribe to the channel. Every subscription helps the channel grow. You guys are awesome. I don't need to tell you that all the time, but I do. I'm Monty Josh, and I'm out. Wait a minute. I haven't did this one in a while. Peace.